We are now less than 24 hours away from the launch of XDefiant, and some patch notes have just dropped going over all of the changes and updates coming with the launch of XDefiant. I'm gonna break this all down as quickly as possible. I'm also going to do some bare bones editing on this video. Feel free to just sit back and listen along as I read through these patch notes. Starting off with the factions. The Echelon faction is coming back. They did fix the issue that was happening with the agent turning invisible, and the dead sex spider bot ability has returned. It was nice in the playtest to not have to deal with the spider bot, but it is going to be making its way to the launch of XDefiant. Moving on to devices, aka grenades. They are less likely to fall at your feet if used immediately after respawning, but it can still happen, so be aware of that. They also made some changes to their netcode. They say occasionally after you died, you could still run around in the world for a few seconds. Now, when you die, you stay fully dead, as your opponent intended. They've also reduced the range between the highest ping and lowest ping in matchmaking, so you'll now be grouped with players who have more similar ping to your own. They've made some changes to the audio as well. They have fixed an issue with the kill streak voice lines playing at the beginning of every match and when you died, which was particularly insulting, they say. And then they just kind of summarize it up saying that they've made many audio improvements. Moving on to some of these social changes they've made. Xbox Series X and S players now will see their Xbox friends list as the primary friends in their game. They fixed an Xbox specific issue where if you suspended the game, then accessed the in-game social menu and selected invite to party or view party invites, Ubisoft Connect would not open properly. They've also fixed an issue on Xbox again, where if you got an error message while trying to join a full party, key UI elements would disappear. They also say that on consoles, if you accessed the Ubisoft Connect overlay via the social menu, the text was not localized for any non-English language, but it is now. Then finally, to end the list off here with some miscellaneous changes, they have fixed a crash that could occur when accessing the loadout menu tab. They've updated the word list in the chat language filter uses, and they fixed an issue with misaligned HUD elements on the PlayStation 5. So that is it for the patch notes. There are no balance changes or anything like that coming to the game, and I kind of prefer to see it that way. I feel like sometimes, especially nowadays, game developers jump the gun when it comes to nerfing or buffing specific weapons without giving them proper time to play out. Let me know down in the comments what faction you're going to be playing when XDefiant does launch tomorrow. That's all I wanted to go over in this video. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I'm out.